Welcome to
Hello
the
and welcome.
Congratulations. I am Dakota and I'll be your moderator today. Let's get started with introductions. So please tell us your name, grade, and years you've been involved with the academic bowl.
Hi, I'm Coffee King, and this is my second year at the Academic Bowl. I'm a sophomore.
My name is Levi Wood. I'm a freshman. It's my first year, and I am very excited to be in the championship.
Hi, I'm Haruni, and I'm a freshman. It's my first year in the Academic Bowl.
I am Riker. I am a senior. It's my first year in the academic bowl.
Hi, I'm John, and it's my fourth year coaching.
Hi, my name is Jennifer, and it is my first year coaching.
Hi, I'm Benny. I'm a junior, and this is my third year.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm a junior, and this is my third year at the academic bowl.
Hi, I'm Delina. I'm a sophomore, and it's my second year at the Academic Bowl.
Hi, I'm Carson. I'm a junior, and it's my third year at the academic bowl.
Hi, I'm Beth, and this is my seventh year coaching. Good luck and have fun.
Hi there, I am Megan, and I have been coaching for 8 years. Have fun. You know your stuff.
Hi, I'm Franco, and I'll be your scorekeeper today. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you play today. Good luck and have fun.
Hi, everyone. I am Allison. I will be your Gallaudet University officer, which means I will be deciding whether your answer is correct or not. But no pressure. Have fun and enjoy yourselves.
Hi, everyone. I'm Casey Johnson Pasqua, and I'm the Youth Programs Specialist. I'm responsible for organizing and planning the Academic Bowl, and I'm excited about the championship match tonight. Now, I want to take time to briefly explain what the championship match is going to look like. There are going to be 3 rounds. Each round will have its own procedure. The first round consists of team discussions. What does that look like? A category will appear on the slide, and there are different categories, including subjects like language and literature, mathematics, science and technology, current events, and many more. After the category is shown, the question will be shown, and the team will have 1 minute to read and discuss the question, then agree on an answer. One player will show that answer, and the others will all show a thumbs up sign if they agree. If the team gets the answer correct, they'll get 2 points and a bonus question. The process goes exactly the same for the bonus questions. There will be 20 questions in the first round. In the second round, team discussions will not be allowed. The answer will be on an individual basis. There will be 20 questions in total, and each player will have their respective turn in order to answer the question while the other players stay silent. Each question will have only 20 seconds, which the players will have to think and answer. If the answer is correct, 2 points will be given. If it is wrong, then we'll proceed to the next player with the next question. And again, this round will have a total of 20 questions. Now for the final round, which will begin back with team discussions, but a bit of a different format from the first round. A category will be provided along with a set of instructions that each player must follow. When the first question is shown, the team will have 30 seconds to think, discuss, and decide a final answer that follows the instructions that were given at the beginning of the round. A player will show their answer. The other 3 players will give a thumbs up if they agree. If the answer is correct, 3 points will be given. If it is wrong, then there are going to be more questions to answer, There will be 15 questions in total. The process would be showing the question, the team discussing, showing the answer, and so on. So that's how the championship match is going to go for this evening. Keep watching out to find out who is going to be our next champion. Good luck.
Please show the answer. That was an incredible and fun match to watch. Now we have both our teams here with us. So first, we would like to call our 2021 Central Region Champions, MSSD. Please come on in and introduce yourselves.
Hello.
How are you all feeling?
So excited. We've been waiting so long.
I mean, how did you feel at the beginning? You were so close to the other team all throughout most of the match. Um, I know that many of you are first years. How do you feel to start from your first year all the way to the championship? How does that feel?
Surreal. Totally surreal. But it clearly shows the future potential that we have.
Well, again, I have to say congratulations to everyone, and we will see you in the nationals.
Good job. We're number one.
Now let's meet our second team from the Minnesota School for the Deaf. Come on up on screen. How are you all feeling?
Feel pretty good. It was a fair game. Everyone did so great.
Yeah, it was a pretty tight game. Again, but you will be going to the nationals, which is huge in itself. So once again, I want to say amazing job, all of you. So you will see MSSD over there and see you over there at the nationals. And that was an incredibly exciting match to watch. Congratulations to MSSD and of course the Minnesota School for the Deaf. Wonderful job to everyone. Now we would like to proceed to our awards ceremony.
Hello, everyone. My name is Thalabeling McDonald, and I'm going to be your MC for the 2021 Central Regional Awards ceremony. I'm very excited. Are you ready? Amazing. First of all, I wanted to give some special thanks. First, I want to give thanks to the players for their hard work, no matter what, if they win or lose. We want to acknowledge them for their hard work, to come and play their matches, competing against other schools. We know with the pandemic, not as many schools were able to participate. So we want to recognize those players for their hard work. No matter if you won or lost this tournament, I want to say hats off to all of you. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Next up, I want to give thanks to our coaches. I want to give special thanks to those coaches for their hard work, for working with the players, making sure they were ready and supporting them through their matches. Next, we want to thank the families and friends, the fans, students, and everyone who came together to support these teams. Next, I'd like to thank our Gallaudet University undergraduate admissions officers. for taking on the moderation of some of the matches and running some of the ice-breaking activities where they got a chance to get to know the players better. So thank you. Next, I'd like to thank the Gallaudet University Interpreting Services. We want to thank them for interpreting for us and making sure that communication access is there for everyone. Making sure that everything goes smoothly. We'd also like to recognize our youth programs ambassadors for their hard work, taking on the roles of moderators, judges, and scorekeepers. We must acknowledge them for the work that they did to make the matches go smoothly. Next, I'd like to thank the Academic Bowl Executive Committee for their hard work with running this program. We could not have done this without them, making sure that all the players were registered, setting up Zoom sessions, setting up interpreters, and having everything come together. Again, we could not have done this without them. Now, the participating teams who have been involved this week, we'd also like to recognize. The first team is the Georgia School for the Deaf. The second team is the Hinsdale South High School from Illinois. Next is the Kansas School for the Deaf. The Louisiana School for the Deaf. The Mississippi School for the Deaf. The Missouri School for the Deaf. The North Carolina School for the Deaf. Oklahoma School for the Deaf. Star Mills High School from Georgia. Virginia School for the Deaf and Blind. White Bear Lake High School from Minnesota. Now, the wildcard teams. We have 2 teams who will take on the wildcard test in hopes of qualifying to be a part of our national competition. Good luck. Those 2 teams are Metro School for the Deaf from Minnesota. Second team, Nebraska Regional Programs. Good luck. Now, the 6th place goes to Wisconsin School for the Deaf. Congratulations. 5th place goes to the Indiana School for the Deaf. Congratulations. 4th place goes to Pinellas County District from Florida. Congratulations. 3rd place goes to Florida School for the Deaf and Blind. 2nd place goes to Minnesota State Academy for the Deaf. Now for our 2021 Central Regional Championships. Who are our champions? Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Our champions are MSSD, Model Secondary School for the Deaf. Congratulations. You're all winners. Congratulations on all of your hard work this week. We now have our Sportsmanship Award, where we would like to recognize 2 teams for their positive energy, support of each other as teammates, and not giving up, and having a positive attitude towards others. So we must recognize these players and these teams. The first is North Carolina School for the Deaf. The second team is the Virginia School for the Deaf and Blind. Now I'd like to recognize our 4-year players. We'd like to acknowledge those players who have played all 4 years in the Academic Bowl, not just 1, 2, or 3, but a total of 4 years. We'd like to acknowledge you for your hard work and investment that you've put in as a part of our Gallaudet University youth programs. The first individual is Jimmy DeVille from the Louisiana School for the Deaf. Our second is Katie McClyman from the Wisconsin School for the Deaf. Ella Owen from the Louisiana School for the Deaf. Now for our all-star players. We want to recognize those players for their hard work, knowledge, teamwork, fellowship. Those players are Wrecker D'Angelo from Model Secondary School for the Deaf. Drew Horniak from Pinellas County District. Marissa Lago from the Wisconsin School for the Deaf. Jeffrey Potter from the Florida School for the Deaf and Blind. Delina Schwartz from the Minnesota State Academy for the Deaf. Sarah Walton from the Indiana School for the Deaf. And now for our most outstanding player. I'd like to call our youth programs specialist, Casey Johnson Pasqua, to recognize this individual. Please join us now.
Thank you so much, Tabeling. I really want to take the time to truly recognize this individual. However, before I can recognize this person, an MOP, who is the most outstanding player, we are looking for an individual who exhibits teamwork, being productive and interactive with their teammates, leaderships, where one leads their team, who expresses the wealth of knowledge and many more characteristics that reflect what it means to be an academic ball player. So I really want to recognize this individual because I have personally seen this player for the past 3 years. This person has grown and has come a long way from a timid new player to a leader, a supportive player that we were simply just blown away by the amount of growth. This person is a perfect portrayal of what it takes to be an academic ball player. I am really, truly excited to recognize this player, and this player is Jordan Isari from the Minnesota State Academy for the Deaf. We are proud of your growth ever since we were looking forward to more of you every year. Now I would like to call Tabeling back to the screen.
Congratulations, Jordan. Next, congratulations to everyone, players and coaches alike. We could not have done this without all of you. You are all winners, regardless of whether you won or lost tonight, you are still winners. Please follow us at GU Youth Programs on both Facebook and Instagram. We are not done with the academic regional bowl competitions yet. We do have more coming. The next is the Western regional competitions, which we are very excited about, more matches to come. And we hope to see you back here in 2 weeks. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.